my permission to use Dictarium. Purge the vampires!
Hurry, Fran! Hurry! I wish it was nothing more than a dream.
Last week's train explosion is being reported as a terrorist attack carried out by Victor Frankenstein and his shadowy team of conspirators.
That must be Finis's doing. Well, it's no matter. What's clear is that Finis desperately wants to get his hands on that monster. If I recall, you told me you saw her, did you not, Captain Leonhardt?
Yes.
My interest is piqued. If we manage to get to the monster before Finis, I wonder, how do you think he'll react then?
Looks like we just made the most wanted list. Any bright ideas? If we leave London, they'll likely let us be. But we can't achieve our goal that way. That's true. Great. The town's all hyped up for the knighting ceremony. We can't even enjoy the festivities. Don't make that face. Look, Saint's already making moves. He'll think of something, to be sure.
Lunch is ready! Let's eat! Now! Huh? Sissy! That's a bad dog! Jeez, I'm missing a ton of parts lately. I wonder if he's been eating them.
Pick up your junk and this kind of thing won't happen.
Why don't you mind your own business, Lupin?
Lupin, is Fran all right? He hasn't eaten a thing since yesterday.
You're right. He's been locked away in his lab. Maybe he's upset about being named the mastermind of the train attack.
Somehow I doubt that. Well, don't forget, Fran used to work for Queen Victoria. Now he's her enemy. Needless to say, Fran's got a lot on his mind.
Hungry?
Sometimes I forget to eat. Once I start my work, it's like I can't slow down. Thank you for this.
Don't forget to give yourself a break, Fran. Work is important, but so is rest.
That's true. You're very kind. But don't fret over me, Cardia. I'm not worth your time at all. What about you? You seem a little down.
Oh no, I'm fine. I'm just a bit confused about Finis being my brother. He said that he knew a lot of things about my father and the Horologium too. What sort of game is Finis trying to play with me, Fran?
Don't worry about all that. You have plenty of friends to keep you safe. Lupin, Van, and the Count will do everything they can to protect you from harm. Oh, let's not forget about Impy either.
And you. I can count on you too, right? I promise you this much. I'll do my best to be useful in return.
Useful, huh? Well, guess what? You already are.
So did you hear about the prize for the race?
Yeah, they say it belonged to the modern-day Prometheus.
I've heard what's going on. I will lend you a hand anytime you need. Well, that's the message I was told to relay.
There's no need for that just yet. Believe me when I tell you, they are not the types to be apprehended so easily, Guinevere.
It's Fran.
where's the other one? Cardia? But how did...
I saw you leave, so I thought I'd follow you. Come on, hurry.
You followed me? What are you doing?
You need his clothes, don't you?
Well, yes, I do. Wait, that's not the point! Look, you shouldn't be here. It's too dangerous. The others will be very worried.
I could say the same thing to you. Where are you going?
Where am I going? All right, fine then. I'm going to Buckingham Palace to see the Queen. I need her to clear our names in the train ordeal. But it won't be easy. I'll have to negotiate.
Negotiate?
Let's get out of here. We'll hide here until things die down a bit.
I'm very worried about you, Fran.
There's no need to be. When I'm done at the palace, we'll go back home. And when we get there... I know. I'm gonna sleep to my heart's content. And I'll get Impy to cook us a feast. I'll let you pick the menu. Here. Now it's your turn. What do you want?
It's funny, Lupin asked me the same thing. He wanted to know if I had a wish.
Oh, yeah?
I want to feel warmth on my skin, and to be able to touch it with my hands. But I can't. Not with this poison in me. I know that much.
Cardia, it's my fault. Truth is...
Victor Frankenstein, my name is Captain Rempart Leonhardt. You are to surrender to the British Army immediately. Come out right now, and no one will get hurt.
How did they find us in here? Twilight. I will protect you, Cardia. Trust me.
Quickly, men! After them!
Cardia!
You're safe now. Don't worry, I won't harm you. I have been ordered to bring you back to the palace. As fellow servants of England, I order you men to stand down.
Cardia, now's our chance!
Got the jump on the gentleman thief. I'm very impressed. Have no fear, friends. You're safe now.
Lupin, why are you here?
I'm afraid we don't have time to chat. Run! You ran off and disappeared right before the knighting ceremony. I figured you were planning some kind of maneuver on our behalf. It would appear we were right to track the army's movements after all.
You're a clever one. Lupin!
Impy's waiting for you up ahead. Go on, run!
What about you two?
There aren't enough of them to worry about. Shouldn't be a problem.
Thanks.
Now then, about to face down the gentleman thief and his henchman. If I were you, I'd run away while you still can. I'm not your henchman.
Impy!
Hey! There you are! I've missed you! Glad to have you back!
Can this machine carry 3?
Yeah, she can now. She just takes a little time to fire up.
Damn you, Professor Stein! I will not let you escape!
We need to go now!
I know. You see? Told you she can handle the load.
Come on, time to make a fashionable exit.
Stop right there! So, where are we headed?
Buckingham Palace.
All right then, let's go. Wait, the palace?
Just drop me off and get Cardia out of here, all right?
You're serious?
But Fran, you can't go all by yourself.
I knew we'd run into that monstrosity. Huh? They're shooting in the middle of the city!
Impy, lose them and get to the palace!
That's easier said than done, Fran. Damn, we're in a tight spot here. All right!
We're here. Buckingham Palace.
Uh-oh!
Hey, what is that?
At least we landed.
Well, I suppose it could have been much worse.
Frankenstein! You're under arrest!
Don't move! This place is rigged with bombs! Everyone back away now!
But Fran...
Try anything funny and every single person here gets blown to bits! Victoria! Send your soldiers away so we can talk! Now! That's good. Now stay where you are.
Fran, wait.
It'll be all right. Just stay here.
It's been quite a while, Mr. Professor. I'll give you this much. You certainly know how to make an entrance.
If you don't want this place to go up in flames, you'll revoke our wanted status immediately. You'll guarantee the safety of my friends, and you will absolve us of all responsibility. I want your word.
Do you seriously believe you are in a position to threaten the head of the British Empire, Professor Stein? This isn't like you at all. It seems you've fallen in with the wrong crowd.
Uh-oh, are we sure this is gonna work?
Pretty girl. Cute. Sweet. Almost like a man-made doll, isn't she?
She has nothing to do with this, except my demands, or your people will suffer.
Oh, please. A silly toy like that doesn't fool me one bit. Don't forget, you're talking to the Queen of England. I'm not some naive child. You're a terrible negotiator, Professor.
Cardia, stay back!
But Fran...
It's a liquid explosive. If this hits the ground, we're both dead. You know I'm not bluffing. I've taken steps to ensure that the information you want on Secterium will spread to other countries if I die. That's the scenario you fear most of all, isn't it, Your Majesty?
Well, it would appear you're telling the truth. I had such high hopes for you, too. And this is the way you treat me in return.
Please, you betrayed me, Your Highness. Queen Victoria, no, it isn't right.
This country is surrounded by major powers, Professor Stein. There's no telling when one might do us harm. We have only one recourse, to prevent their attacks by showing our military might.
I can stop this. There's still time. No. This wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, God. I didn't mean to create this. Forgive me. I wanted to help my country. Choose now, Victoria. What's it going to be? Die with me right now and release that knowledge to the world. Or you can set us free.
Beloved citizens, my loyal subjects, hear me. It has just been proven conclusively that all the charges levied against Victor Frankenstein and his gang of conspirators are categorically false. Upon my crown and my royal oath, I hereby guarantee their safety. Any who try to do them harm will be considered an enemy of the British Empire. Professor Stein, out of respect for your admirable resolve, I will grant you this victory here today. That said, henceforth I advise you to tread carefully.
There's something I want you all to know. Years back, when I was an alchemist, I was involved with a particular project. You see, our objective was to create the Philosopher's Stone.
The Philosopher's Stone? Hold on a second, I've heard of that before. It turns metal into gold and can give humans eternal life. I don't understand. I thought the stone was just a myth. Doesn't that mean it's impossible to make?
Yes. It seems pretty foolish now. But then, well, at the time, I believed we could succeed. So I attempted it. And as a result, I created something terrifying. It's called Sectarium, a diabolical poison. They used it to fight vampires in the war, to massacre them.
Do you mean...
After that, Isaac took over the project.
Isaac Beckford?
That's not all. He made something else with Sectarium. It was the Horologium. After seeing the poison I made being used as a weapon, I was terrified. So I ran. And I never looked back. Please, Cardia, forgive me. All of the pain you've experienced is my fault. If I had never created that poison, you wouldn't have had to.
You're wrong. If it weren't for the Horologium, I wouldn't be alive. I enjoy being with all of you, where it feels warm. That's what makes me happy. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here. You saved me. Thank you.
No, thank you, Cardia. You know something? That smile really suits you. I'll make this right. You'll see. I swear to you, I'll get rid of that poison. Your wish isn't impossible. It can come true, Cardia. Give me a chance, and I'll prove it.
I gave up on the idea of feeling warmth on my skin long ago. I accepted my fate, that my dreams were nothing but fantasies. But now, he's offering me a new kind of hope. Should I allow myself to have faith in a wish?
Bye.